There's 3 steps that we're going to go through. Buying the rental, whether that's our first or our 10th or whatever, we want to buy the rental at 70% of the after repair value. And we want to use other people's money, whether that's a lender or a seller. We don't want to leave our own money in the deal. And then step 2 is going to be refinance or recycle that money, and so that we can add more units. And it could be that we just do the BRRRR strategy and we refinance right away after we get a tenant in it. Or it could be we do more the slow BRRRR strategy and we leave our private lender's money in the deal for a couple of years and wait for interest rates to fall off. And a current client who has 8 units, all funded with private money at 6% interest only, and it's long term, so he's just waiting for those rates to drop. Once the rates drop, then he'll refinance them and double his portfolio. So if that were tomorrow, then he would have the money to go to 16 units. If it's in a year, he'll probably have the money to go to 10 or 12. And then step 3 is manage the assets. And property management is complicated if you don't have a proven system. If you have a proven system, it's really easy. And like what we're going to talk about, right? One of the massive benefits of rentals is once you get a hold of some, just hold it on to them over time, right? Like Kevin talked about, the houses he bought in 2015, holy mackerel, the value's gone up so much. And it's going to be the same 10 years moving forward, right? That's just a fact of appreciation and government printing more money and needing the value of money to go down, which raises the price of assets. Review this part real quick. So if we look at just general numbers, an example deal, one rental worth $150,000. We're going to buy it and fully fund it with debt at 70% of the value. So we're going to have $105,000 in debt. We create $45,000 in equity and target $350 per month cash flow. And we're going to use the 70% rule. Hopefully everybody's familiar with 70% rule, the after repair value, which we get from comparables, which we'll talk about, times 0.7 minus the repair estimate equals our MAO, or what we can offer on the property. And I know I'm kind of running through this quick. If you have a just go ahead and ask it or throw it in the chat.
Chad, so I have a question on this. So you're buying this, in this example, we are buying it for 150. We are taking 105 as the debt and 45 is the equity. Now, how much of this is actually money that we're putting in, and how much is what we are getting because we bought it at a good price?
Okay, so yeah, in this example, the purchase price, here, one slide back. Okay, so in this example, our purchase price would be $85,000. We're going to put $20,000 into repairs. And once we do that, the value of the house is $150,000. Okay, we have invested $105,000. The house is worth $150,000, and we're going to get a loan from a private lender for $105,000. So the spread between the value of the house and what is owed is $45,000. That's our equity. We have none of our own money in the deal because we improved the property and increased the spread there. Does that answer the question? Good. Okay.
Thank you.